Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ruth Main coming to you from Washington State here in the United States. It's great to see everybody here tonight. I am an official World Global Network associate, and tonight I'm here to share some information with you that literally could change your future. So please, if you're new, grab a pen and a piece of paper so that you can write down any questions that come to mind as we go through this tonight. My first question for every single one of you is, do you know that the secret is out? That is right. There is a huge technology breakthrough, and the secret has now been exposed. You know, all of us know that technology is giving people greater opportunities than anyone could have thought possible. And what was just announced? CNBC ran this last Thursday. Apple has a secret team working on the holy grail for treating diabetes. Now you notice I said Apple and holy grail for diabetes. This is a big deal. As we go through this presentation tonight, it's going to be revealed to you just how big of a deal this is. So pay attention. Our global opportunity with World and our life sensing technology is not like any other opportunity that you've seen. World is a category creator. No one before World has imagined, developed, engineered, or produced products like this. You know, wearable tech is expected to do hundreds of billions of dollars just in the next few years. And mHealth, or mobile health, which is part of that wearable tech industry, is expected by itself to do over $35 billion by 2020. And World is right there and ready to deliver. See, World's technology is literally taking the world by storm. And if you pay attention and act on what I show you here tonight, you can be part of that tidal wave. Let me introduce you to HELO, your lifestyle oracle. Now, HELO is a real-time 24/7 wellness device, and it monitors in real time. It has a panic button in case you get into a pickle. It allows you to remotely monitor loved ones so that you can help them in their time of need. It monitors your heart rate, your blood pressure, your breath rate, and you can even do your own EKG. And it does everything that all the other devices do, from sleep quality and exercise steps, much, much more. And coming soon, World Global Network is beating Apple. Remember what CNBC said about Apple? That they are working on the holy grail for treating diabetes. Folks, it's going to be here in just a few months with World Global Network. You see, World has been working on this behind the scenes for quite a while. We will be introducing with our partner the very first and only non-invasive blood sugar monitor, blood oxygen monitor, blood alcohol monitor, and they're going to throw in a mosquito shield to boot. This is a game changer in the wellness revolution. This allows you to become conscious of and gives you full empowerment over your wellness and your quality of life because of that. Everything is monitored right on our secure app. Now, this is downloadable onto any smartphone, whether it's iOS or Android. Let's talk about some of the specific features. The panic button we already know is great for the aged, our parents, our grandparents, for the invalid. But what about your kids? Walking to school or driving home and something happens or somebody's bothering them? What about you out living your active lifestyle, whether it's hunting, fishing, canoeing, boating, running, mountain climbing, horseback riding, skidooing, four-wheeling, whatever it is that you do? Accidents happen on a daily basis. Now, with our panic button, your kids, you, your parents, your grandparents, if you get into a situation where you need help, you simply push this button 2 times and it automatically will contact up to 3 people on your behalf. More importantly, it gives them your exact GPS coordinates. This allows them to get first responders to you in a timely fashion, giving you a higher probability of getting the help that you need. You also have the ability to remotely monitor your loved ones. And again, this is great for our parents and our grandparents, or if we have disabled children or others in our family that need that extra little bit of help. This is also great if something happens to them and they cannot push the panic button. You see, when you are connected to and remotely monitoring someone, you see all of their vital signs. So if something were to happen to grandma, say she slips and falls and is unconscious, and her breathing isn't up to normal, her blood pressure drops, her heart rate speeds up or slows down, you are going to get an alert that something is wrong with her. That way you can take action on grandma's behalf. This is also great for doctors to remotely monitor patients. That's the way medicine is going. This frees up doctors to see more patients. It saves patients time, money, and effort in having to go to their offices. Then if something is seen, the doctor simply can call you and say, hey, you need to make an appointment. We saw something in your blood pressure. We just want to check it out. So it is a win-win. What about coaches being able to monitor athletes, teachers in PE class and things like that with their students, scouts, churches, anything where you're going to have outings where you want to make sure you can find everybody and keep everybody safe? This is great for that. Now, don't think that you can just log in and monitor anybody. This company takes our privacy and our security very seriously. In order to see somebody's stats, they have to give you specific permission. That means that, Sarah, you can maybe share all of your information with your doctor, but with your workout buddy, you may only share your heart rate and the number of steps you've taken. You are in full control at all times, and you decide who sees what. Let's look at some of the other things that you have right at the touch of a finger on your phone screen. On the left here, you see a snapshot of everything you've got going on, from blood pressure to heart rate, breath rate, mood, energy, sleep, how much distance you've covered, and how many steps you've taken. You also see there at the bottom, you can take your blood pressure, your heart rate, and your EKG anytime you want. Then over here on the right, if you want more information about one or more of those, you simply slide it over to the right and it opens up each one individually, and you can see the day, the week, the month, the year for any of those values that you want. You can also see what your EKG says anytime it takes it, and you also have the ability to take it yourself anytime you want. You can check your steps, your sleep. Not only does it show how much you slept, it shows how much deep sleep, REM sleep you got, as well as light sleep. And you notice it shows you how many times you woke up during the night. Your heart rate, your blood pressure, and your breath rate are also right at the touch of a finger, so that you can monitor these over the short term and the long term, so you can see subtle changes and take steps to correct things. This is why it's a wellness device. It's the most advanced wearable on the market, bar none. And unlike the ordinary wristbands that are out there, HELO is not limited to monitor and report just physical data. It also has active sensors and minerals that will directly influence your body. HELO, the software, and the algorithms were all developed in-house by Mr. Fabio Galdi, there on the left, the CEO and owner, and Mr. Antonio De Rosa. Now, you may not know that name, but you know of him. Why? Because Mr. De Rosa comes to world from Apple. That's right. Chances are, if you're an Apple user, you are holding right now a phone or another product that Mr. De Rosa had a huge hand in helping develop. He helped develop many of the phones, the Apple iWatch, the Apple Lucy, and even some of the MacBook Pros. He's now on full-time staff with World, and he actually helped develop HELO. Mr. Galdi also reached out to a company I know you've heard of, Toshiba. They're over 100 years old, and they do over $50 million a year. They have a chip. It's called AppLite. It's their AppLite technology. And Mr. Galdi wanted to purchase that chip to capture the measurements using our HELO. So our HELO has Toshiba inside. When Toshiba saw where Fabio was going with HELO, they got so excited that they actually partnered with us on this project. That's right. Toshiba and World Global Network are partnered with HELO, and later this year, we are doing what Apple is just starting to look into. We will be releasing the very first and only non-invasive blood sugar monitor in the world. Now, this will also do blood oxygen, blood alcohol, and yes, a mosquito shield. That chart right there on your left that says blood glucose, pulse, blood flow, hemoglobin, and oxygen saturation, that is an actual person that is testing the blood glucose monitor. So see, this has been in the works for quite a while now, and they will be releasing it here in just a few short months. This is an industry changer. When diabetics no longer have to prick their finger as often, let me tell you, that changes this from a wanted device to a needed device. And that puts you in the driver's seat. Now, every single one of us knows we can improve our health. We live in a digital society that bombards our bodies with positive ions. They come to us from our phones, our laptops, our computers, our TVs, our routers, our modems, even our microwave ovens. And they are medically proven to cause damage to us. But what are we going to do about it? Up until now, there wasn't much. World offers you two solutions. The first one is in our germanium. Now, germanium is a naturally occurring semiconductor. It's also a natural antioxidant. It is medically proven to help with blood circulation and oxygenation. Therefore, it helps with the positive gap. You wear it, it snaps right into the wristband of your HELO. It comes in contact with your skin. And it actually sends out negative ions that combat those positive ions, freeing your body back into balance and harmony, relaxing your muscles, and allowing your body to work as it's supposed to. It also helps with the fur effect. Because it's a semiconductor, it actually has the ability to activate your body's water molecules. What this does is increase oxygen levels in your tissues and improve blood circulation by up to 300%. Now, who wouldn't want that? Think about this for diabetics. Think about this for people with breathing problems, blood flow issues. What about people that have asthma, allergies, emphysema, tuberculosis? What would better oxygen and better blood flow do for these people? A lot. Now, germanium, and don't take my word for this, please go look it up. Germanium has also been used in things like osteoporosis, osteoarthritis. It helps with constipation, and one thing that most people see right away, you get a better quality of sleep when you have HELO and germanium. Now, we also have colored wristbands that you can buy separately. They just snap right onto your HELO. This is so you can mix and match, whether you feel like a pink kind of day or a blue kind of day. It's totally up to you. But the bottom line here is, HELO can do everything from give you a medication reminder to warn you that something's not right with your EKG, with your blood pressure, with your heart rate, with your breath rate, and soon with your blood sugar. This is something that nobody else has. You can agree with me, this is a very unique mix. I mean, World has created a first. They've combined the use of the most modern technology. They've applied it to the wellness revolution, which means you don't have to wait till something happens. You can avoid things from happening. And they've added the well-documented homeopathic effects of our germanium, all in one product. Now, anybody that buys our HELO can download and use our app completely free. This is going to record for 30 days and then it starts over, so it doesn't save anything. It's going to allow you to connect and share information with one other person, and it's going to contact one person in case of an emergency. It also gives you our standard life oracle. Now, you get all of that completely free of charge. Now, I know there are a lot of you out there, like myself, that want a little bit more information. Our HELO Pro plan is just $12 a month. This is going to give you unlimited recording and permanent storage so you can create a life log. It's going to allow you to connect with up to 20 people on WeCare. This is great for doctors that want to monitor patients. They can monitor 20 patients for just $12 a month. It's great for coaches and athletes, for any big groups, even big families. Your SOS is going to contact 3 people, and we give you your personalized weekly and monthly oracle, all for just $12 a month. I know many of you are sitting here going, well, my goodness, everybody I know needs this product. And you're right. World Global Network offers a direct sales business opportunity. And for just $59 a month, you can run your whole business. Now that $59 a month is also going to get you quite a bit. You have the ability to activate 5 HELOs on the Pro Plan, yours and 4 other family members or friends or whoever you choose. It's also going to give you 75 loyalty points every month. Now this is store credit, dollar for dollar. So you're going to get $75 every month in store credit. Save that up for a year and you've got over $900. You will never have to purchase another product with cash out of your own pocket. After 3 months on our loyalty membership, your protection plan automatically kicks in. Now this is above and beyond the manufacturer's warranty. What this says is that if anything happens to your products, whether they're smashed or stolen or lost, the company will send you a brand new product. All you have to do is pay for shipping. And of course, this also includes everything you need to run your business. From a website, a back office, a money management system, to printed material, as well as a 1,000-seat video conference room. By the way, our competitors charge $500 a month just for that. You also get 512 gig of secure cloud storage where you can back up all your contacts and your pictures and documents so that you don't lose them in case something happens to your phone. You're also going to get unlimited video email and a ton of other stuff. Let's take a few minutes and look at our newest product, Biozen. This is that second product that I alluded to that actually helps protect you and your family from those harmful EMFs. Electrosmog is all around us. We already talked about that, and there's nothing that we can do to get away from it. So we need to start protecting ourselves from it. And up until now, there really wasn't a good solution. Biozen is that solution. How does it work? The short answer is it smooths out the magnetic fields so that our bodies can understand it and take action to protect ourselves. Now, the long answer is actually on the website, and I would urge you to go read it because it's actually very, very interesting. What is Biozen? It's a chip. It's simply a chip that you stick on any device, your phone, your laptop, your TV, your microwave, your router, anything that you have. And you put it as close to the power source as possible. And it starts protecting you immediately. It's non-intrusive. It's been being tested for over 5 years now, so we know it works for at least 5 years. And it's only $45. But look, I know that every single one of you have more than one TV, more than one phone. So you can buy a pack of 12 for the price of 10. You can buy a pack of 38 for the price of 30. Now you might be wondering, is there any data to substantiate that Biozen works? Good question. And yes, there is. Biozen is the only product that I'm aware of that is actually medically proven, scientifically proven, and certified to do exactly what we say it's going to do. And you can see all of that information right on our website. This company has a great story and a very bright future. Mr. Galdi has been in business for over 30 years. He just celebrated 6 years in the direct sales portion with World Global Network. In his 30 years in traditional business, he's had some huge successes. He is the founder and owner of the second largest ISP in Italy. He is the grandfather of voice over internet for the home-based user. He introduced a company called Power Clouds that creates green energy, and he actually is the inventor of and introduced one of the very first LCD touchscreens to the marketplace that you and I use every single day. 6 years ago, he started World Global Network, the direct sales portion that we're here talking about tonight. He knew it was the fastest way to market penetration for his products. Owning his own manufacturing plant and delving into direct sales, he found out very quickly that that plant was not going to be able to produce enough product fast enough to keep up with demand. So he went in search of and found and did a joint venture with the largest producer of IT products in all of China, and that is Quality. They bring with them 10 years of experience, international quality standards, and the ability to do high production. In fact, they can produce over 2 million wearables and 1 million mobiles for us each and every month. Mr. Galdi had the foresight to put offices all around the globe to support our business endeavors, and we have a brand new support office right here in the U.S. in Lehi, Utah, that right now starts off in 4 different languages. Our parent company, World Media and Technology Corp., is publicly traded on the OTC under the ticker WRMT. Go look at our stock. Ever since the announcement of partnering with Toshiba, our stock has gone through the roof. Let's wrap up today by talking about how you can get started and how you get paid. We are here to help you make your sales so that you earn upfront money. We're also here to help you build a team, a strong foundation. This way you can share in the company's revenue and live the lifestyle of your dreams. Step 1 is simple. Get back with the person that invited you here. Of course, get all your questions answered, and then go to their website and become a member. You do that by purchasing a package. We've got 3 of them. The HELO box set for $319, the family pack for $1349, and the premium pack for $1999. You simply purchase what fits you and your family the best. The second step is become team builder. And of course, we're going to help you do this. How do you get to team builder? It's very simple. We just start talking to people that you know and have come in contact with, and we do the same thing that we did with you. We share the vision, we share our story, we show our website. We place one on your left team and one on your right team. This is now going to start opening more commissions to you. And the next step is probably the most important. Step 3 is to become a team developer. Now, team developer is extremely important because this opens up every commission and bonus that the company has to offer. This is a lifetime rank. You only have to do this one time. Unlike other companies that make you requalify and requalify every single month or they don't pay you. This company, you do it once, you're good forever. So team developer is just one more step. We take those 2 people that we first help you get, and we help them each get their 2. So you see, with World, it's just 2 who get 2, and we teach everybody to do the same. Now we know many of you are going to do many more than just 2, but for qualification purposes, this is all you ever have to do. Our fast retail bonuses pay 10% across the board. Anytime someone purchases a product from you or a package or even renews a plan, you're going to get paid 10% in cash. Our team volume commissions, or our binary, pay the most in the industry. In fact, we pay up to 20%. That's double what most companies pay. Most companies will make you have balanced volumes in order to get paid. At World, you do not have to worry about that. You will get paid whether you're balanced or not. And to keep your volume from flushing each month, the only thing you have to do is stay active on a fidelity plan and or have someone personal to you that's active on a fidelity plan. So how do you get to that 20%? This directly depends on what country you live in. If you live in North America or Europe, you simply pick any package, and then there's a couple other steps you have to go through. If you live in any other country outside of North America or Europe, then it is going to be package specific. And the person that invited you here tonight can give you the best advice depending on where you live and what your budget says you have to get started with. Our Fidelity Box is an incentive bonus. What this says is that if you stay active on that Fidelity membership for $59 a month for 12 out of 12 months, the company is going to come back and retroactively pay you an added 1% of everything that you've earned in the binary over the past 12 months. Now, this can start out as hundreds, grow to thousands, and even tens of thousands of dollars. We have matching bonuses that pay down 10 generations. One thing I love about this is that it doesn't matter if you're brand new or seasoned, everybody gets 10% across the board on all of their personals. You also can earn free stock in our parent company. For example, on January 16th of this year, had you been qualified and had hypothetically the company given you 1,000 shares of stock, it would have been an almost $24,000 gift just for buying a product and sharing your story. You can live a new lifestyle with World. They have all the bling bonuses, the car bonuses that they pay in cash, and let me tell you, the travel bonuses, you won't find a company that has better travel bonuses than World. This company also has rev share programs, which I feel are a very important component to any compensation plan. With World, you can live the millionaire lifestyle and become part of the Millionaire Club easier than you can most companies in this industry. And that is because of the simple fact that with World, you can go from zero to hero, and all you ever have to do is share it with two that share it with two. And you only have to do that once. Not only is this company simple, it's extremely lucrative. We're open in almost 200 countries. You never have to requalify once you've qualified, and there's no monthly shipping charges. It's up to you to get started. Now, you may have some questions. We need to get those answered for you. But I'm going to ask you to make a decision that can catapult your life into a whole new stratosphere. What was it that they said on CNBC? Apple is working on a technology that is the holy grail for diabetics. Folks, we're 2 years ahead of them. For me, this is a simple decision. But you have to decide what's right for you. Do you want to stay on that hamster wheel where you continue getting a paycheck from a boss who never gives you the time off that you want or when you want it? Or would you like to take the road less traveled, the road to freedom, both financially and time-wise? You do not want to miss this opportunity. Anytime you can be ahead of a company like Apple, you know you're in the right place. I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to come take a listen to this opportunity tonight. I'm going to ask you now to get back with the person that invited you here. Our life-sensing technology is just a click away, and you'll be wearing it. Thank you, and have a blessed and prosperous night. Bye-bye.